Hello everyone. In this video, we will discuss the importance of CTET exam 2025. In the end of this video, we will discuss government jobs in KVS and NVS, a most number of teachers vacancy in this year. First of all, let's see the when notification will be released in this year. CTET exam usually conduct two times in a year, and this year 2025 up to today the notification is not released, and it is expected in August month, and they will conduct the exam within 3 months or 4 months. So you need to prepare and you need to start study now itself, then only you will score good mark. Now let's see the eligibility criteria for appearing to the CTET exam. So their CTET exam conducts paper 1 and paper 2. Paper 1 exam is, you can write those candidates who have 12th pass and diploma in elementary education. If the candidate is in second year appearing diploma in elementary education, those candidates can apply. What is the minimum eligibility mark is 50 percentage of marks. For paper 2, any UG degree plus B.Ed you have to pass, or those candidates who have appeared in the second year with 50 percentage of mark can be eligible to write the exams. In addition, paper 1 and paper 2 there is integrated programs can be also eligible to appear for the exam. Now let's discuss the CTET exam pattern. What are the subjects it has? Paper 1 is eligible for the take class from 1 to 5th standard, and paper 2 is for class 6 to 8th standard. Now let's discuss the what are the subjects it has. So there are 5 subjects, and each subject has 30 marks. So total of 5 into 30 is equal to 150 marks. So first subject is the child development and pedagogy. This subject you study in the B.Ed program or integrated B.Ed program, and the max subject as you study from 6th to 10th standard subject, and third subject is the environmental studies. Fourth one is the language paper. You choose either English or other regional language. If you choose language 1 as English, then language 2 must be different from the English. You cannot choose language 1 English and language 2 is English. So this language 1 is different from the language 2. So you can choose any your mother tongue like Telugu, Kannada, Malayalam, Tamil, Gujarati, like that, Hindi, you can choose. Okay, now go to the paper 2 it has child development and pedagogy 30 mark, and here it is different. If you are belongs to the science degree program like BSc Max or BSc Physics, BSc Chemistry, BSc Biology, Botany or Zoology, you choose Max and Science, that is for 60 mark. Okay, now you cannot choose the social science paper, and then you go to language 1 English and language 2 other regional language, what I said in the language 2 for paper 1. So If you are belong to be a Tamil or a English or any other economics, you choose this child development. You can write in the child development social science for 60 mark, language on English and language to other languages, so total of 150 mark. Now let's understand the qualifying mark. Um, this qualifying marks here I discussed for paper 1 and paper 2. So paper 1 and paper 2 has 150 questions and each question has 1 mark, so 150 mark in total. So unreserved candidates has to score 60 percentage or above mark is considered as a qualified one. And what is the mark out of 150 we can calculate here. Unreserved category 150 into 60 percentage of mark divided by 100, you get 90 mark. Out of 150 mark you have to score 90 mark. Then for SC, ST, OBC and person with disability category, you have to score 55 percentage of mark from the 150 mark. Okay, so 150 into 55 divided by 100, that gives the 82.5 mark out of 150 marks. Okay, so this is almost you aim for 90 plus mark, so then only you will be safe in your mark. So here is some important points. This exam has no negative marks. So then second point is you can attempt 150 questions. Um, Second point is there is no need of teaching experience required for appearing for CTET or writing for the CTET exam. And if you qualify and if you get the CTET certificate, it is a lifelong certificate. There is no expiry date for this. And what is the examination fees? Paper 1 and here I discussed paper 1 and both. If you are appearing for paper 1 and paper 2, so examination fees for unreserved and OBC non-creamy layer, if you are applying only one paper, that is paper 1 or paper 2, you have to pay for 1000 rupees. Okay, so if you are applying for one paper under SC, ST, PWD candidate, you have to pay 500 rupees. Then some people qualified for appear for two paper 1, paper 2. So if you unreserved or OBC non-creamy layer, you have to pay paper 1 and paper 2, both paper 1200 rupees. Under SC, ST, PW candidate, if you are appearing or applying for paper 1, paper 2, you need to pay 600 rupees. Now let's discuss the mode of exam, whether it is a CBT mode, computer based test, or OMR based test. Means it is a paper pen test, OMR test, not CBT mode. Earlier and the CTET exam is a online test. Now it is in OMR test, not CBT exam. Okay, so there is a physical question paper and a physical answer sheet. You need to mark in the OMR answer sheet. Okay, so what are the documents needed here before you have to prepare for the online application? You must take a passport size image of 20 to 50 kb, then signature 10 to 30 kb, community certificate, that is a OBC non-creamy layer SC, PWD candidates, you have to collect it. And then income certificate for economically weaker section, then Aadhaar card xerox PDF format appear, and then for some candidates, those who are studying integrated B.Ed program last final year or B.Ed program second year, they need to obtain bonafide certificate from the head of the department. You know why this year CTET exam, those who are appearing is important. Now this year in Union Minister in the Rajya Sabha as explained, there are 10,000 um, plus vacancies are there, around 12,000 vacancies. So overall in India, so if you discuss if you are not interested in these jobs, if you consider the salary package, you will be motivated and you will be you are try to study this. Now there are three type of teacher vacancy. Number one is primary teachers. They have a monthly salary around 69,000, basic pay 35,400 rupees plus DA 55,000 and HR traveling allowance, medical allowance, including all, you will get 69,000 per month, 30 days. Okay, so there is another type of teacher vacancy, TGT. It has basic pay of 44,900 rupees plus DA 55%, HRA, TA traveling allowance has 86,000 per month. And then there is a PGT vacancy. Anyway, CTET exam is not mandatory for PGT exam. Separate KVS and NVS conducts the exam. You qualify the interview and written test. You are appointed with this one. So you will get under PG teacher 90,000 rupees, including this basic for DA, HRA, TA. So that is why this year upcoming CTET exam is very important. You right from now you start prepare for that. Uh, this is the subject from which you can focus the NCERT books to study for the exam. So thank you, all the best.